Hey everyone, Melly Mel here from Sincerely Creative Mom. This was a kit. It did sell out. This is the video for the kit. It came with this beautiful, beautiful bouquet of peonies that are just amazing. This beautiful 16-inch white vine wreath and a greenery bush, and then 3 yards of the 2.5-inch burlap and 3 yards of the natural and white cabana ribbon. So we're going to start with the bow, of course. I'm going to leave the tails kind of long. In this case, it is, let's just say 15 inches. And then we're just going to make loops till my fingers can't hold it anymore. And we're going to start, let's say, just under 7 inches. So I'm going to pinch, pull those apart, and then I'm just going to keep twist, loop, pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, good twist, twist, loop, pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist. I think 3 might be good. I think I'm gonna leave 3. 3 and 3. Well, let's do one more. Gathering those ribbons right behind. And now I'll leave that long, kind of. I'm just going to tie us off here with a pipe cleaner. And that's just because, you guys, I have really bad carpal tunnel. So after holding that ribbon for a certain amount of time, my hand needs to break. So this is at least what it's going to kind of look like. This is going to be perfect. All right, so now I'm going to take this cabana. It's going to go right on the top. And I want my cabana tail to be at least as long as the short one. And I'm going to have one center loop, and then the rest of our loops are going to be just we're going to start a little bit smaller and then go a little bit bigger because this is our top. So I'm just going to do the same thing: pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, loop, until I can't hold. Hopefully that gets us to 4 loops on one side and 3 on the other. This is a little bit thicker ribbon than the 2.5-inch, and so you really just want to make sure that that ribbon stays stacked, and then you can keep it control. This can be a big bow. So 4 and 3. Hand needs a break. Usually I slide these down in my Easy Bow Maker. However, I lost the pegs. Pretty sure one ended up in the garbage. So we are making do with what we have. Make sure that stays gathered there. Nice and tight push. Okay, we have 2 spots in this wreath. Because these vines are not perfect. Take that one off, and we're going to take this one off. Probably right where it started and where it ended. So I'm going to kind of hide that, and then we also want to make sure that we take off our sticker. Alright, and then we want to look for the best spot to put our bow. Hide these, that's perfect from the back, but I think I like this side better. And that one looks like a little crooked, so let's put our bow up here. Just as simple as that. I'm going to bring our ribbons, our tails all down, kind of flow down here to the center. And then once the bow is in place, then we'll be able to pull it all apart. Just going to slide these in here. And I'm going to slide that one down in there. At least I'm going to try to. Come on, guy. There we go. Just trying to get that through there so that it stays a little bit concealed. It's not so kind of sticking out. I swear I don't have this much trouble all the time. Come on. Alright, well, not doing what I wanted to, so I'll just go on the outside. It's fine. It's going to be all hidden anyways. Perfect. Okay. So our tails are going to come down in the center. I'm going to kind of cut these off so they're not too long. And I'm going to dovetail those ends. All right, then from the bottom to the top. Nice big bow. Spread those apart. So honestly, the bow is so pretty, and the vine, the actual base is so pretty that, you know, it does a lot of work for you. We're going to take this beautiful bush, which I already cut one off to see, and we're going to cut them. We're just going to cut them because we're going to try to use, we're going to try to make sure we use all of them. And I'm going to cut them all long. We could cut them shorter once we figure out where they're going. This is a beautiful bush. We're going to make sure we use all of it. So I'm going to take out our flowers. We have bigger, we have smaller, bigger, smaller, bigger, 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 and smaller. So we're going to put our florals in first. We put those flowers in so it gives us a nice shape. And then we can work on filling in with all the extras. And I'm going to turn it upside down. It's easier for me to work with it that way. I have my glue pot ready for us. You guys, if you see me with a hood on, I design in my basement and it's nighttime, my kids are sleeping, their rooms get super hot. So it's a little different. I get to freeze and they get to stay nice and toasty. Just how it goes. Okay, so y'all can, this is your, so if you have this kit, if you did purchase this kit, it's your kit. You can do it however you want, however you want to, however you like the best, all the stuff. So don't feel like you have to do it exactly the way I do it. I'm just sliding these right inside those vines. Have I said these are gorgeous? Oh, they're so pretty. This will give us a nice outline. Lifting up that bow and putting these right in those crevices. Nice glava glue coming right underneath there. There we go. Oopsie. Not staying in. Where'd you go? So the vine, of course, is not like a regular grapevine, right? It is very stiff, which makes this part a little bit more challenging. This does not want to go in anywhere up there. Let's see. You see, it doesn't want to go in any place up there. And it's kind of heavy, so we got to make sure we have it supported. There we go. Just got to get that in there and let it dry. I'm going to come in with the smaller ones. So sweet. Come on up right in between. Those larger blooms. So this just takes maybe a little bit more planning with this vine. And a little more kind of muscle, a little more muscle. So we have our main pieces in, and you know, really with a design like this, you want to make sure you get those big pieces in first. Get them in, get them secure, make sure that they are able to really balance. Okay, so you want to make sure that really balances nicely. Then you can come in with all the extra fun stuff, and we have 3 of those, and then the rest is the 2 other greeneries, and then we have that other bush. So let's get these 3 in. Just a little white extra And usually I'd take all of this green off. We're not going to take it all off because it's going to help hide our guts in here. And what I mean by that is I don't want anybody to be able to see our glue. I'm going to kind of pull right in through that, all that ribbon there, right in kind of to the center of that bow. Got a nice little triangle going here. Alright, then two more. I'm going to kind of pull these right underneath those flowers in the front. Kind of make sure that that is covered. There we go. And then we can get rid of these. And then we can cut these up. Now, these are a little long. And I'm probably going to cut them in twos. And then place them all over. To get that coverage. Sticking them right down in there. Looking for my holes to put these right down in, anchor. Bring this one right through that bottom of the bow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design. making sure that this is enough to get all the way up and over before I add too much more. So I want to make sure that that color and texture gets all the way through this design before I add, you know, extras, add more. What I don't want is to use it all on that side and then, you know, not have enough for the other side. So talk about balancing. That color all the way up right under there. It can go a long way. So pretty. So pretty. Curl these up. It'll just hang nice when I cut it, or when it hangs. It'll hang nice that way. Okay, we're gonna come right up underneath here. Right in between there, get this going. Now I'm going to come in the other side, try to bring that color on the inside. Through here. Completely and totally and absolutely madly in love with this. It is so precious. So sweet. Another one right here, I think is going to be the one spot. And then this last piece, I'm going to hold it out until we have the until I have it behind the camera so I can see. Just to make sure I kind of have it all in all the places. I think I know where I want it already, but we're going to see. I think I might want it right up in here. But we're going to see. I'm going to hold on to it because I only have one piece left, and I always do that. It's kind of like my thing now, I guess. So beautiful. This is gorgeous. These peonies are, they're so, so pretty. For all of you who did buy this as a kit, I appreciate it. I absolutely love it. And I hope that you do too. So we started off with a beautiful white vine base, 16-inch white vine base. And we made our incredibly big bow. We added, I think, 4, 5, 6, 7 loops of the 2.5-inch burlap color, and then 7, technically 8 with that center loop with the cabana. Nice look through here. And then the kit came with the bush of the peonies and then the other greenery. Very nice, well balanced. I started with the big blooms and then added the smaller blooms. And then there was 3 little white kind of flowers in here. And I just put those like in a nice little triangle area or pattern, and then added in that last greenery. It's so pretty. It's just darling. So cute. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have inspired to work a bit with bigger blooms or a nicer vine. All of those things. I hope that you subscribe, follow, do all those things. Again, you're watching Melly Mel here from Sincerely Creative Mom. And until the next time, bye y'all.